Rise and shine, sweet loves, and welcome to Willow's Book Apothecary, where we discover the wisdom and wonder between the pages of great books. Today, I am going to be reading to you a passage from Democracy in Retrograde by Sami and Amick, and this passage reflects on the importance of finding spaces for ourselves outside of our online identity. While the present antisocial era is surely an introvert's dream, it has coincided with a rise in national loneliness and isolation that makes individuals vulnerable to radicalization and increases their likelihood of joining extremist groups. This problem has only gotten more severe as social media algorithms continue to incentivize fear and polarization for profit, while bad actors simultaneously become savvier and more organized in their approaches to manipulating these algorithms. But back to in-person life for a second. Third spaces, places like churches and clubs, have historically offered a chance for individuals to share proximity without actively choosing it, making them incubators of social capital, empathy, and intergroup bonding. On the other hand, the loss of these free third spaces has only reinforced socioeconomic barriers because when people must spend money to leave their house, they are likely going to interact primarily with the people who spend money in similar ways, leading to further class stratification. Our lack of opportunities to socialize in unstructured, free of charge venues has limited our exposure to new people, and the ensuing acceptance of those who are dissimilar to us has declined in tandem. Exposure is humanizing, but we're increasingly short on these much-needed experiences. As terminally online people, we feel as if we are involved in an ongoing anthropological study. It's clear to us as users that while social media scratches the itch of social connection in our brains, it doesn't replace the benefits of genuine in-person friends and connections. Authentic connections keep us grounded in terms of how we perceive our own lives, the innate value of all human beings, and the facts about the world we live in. Moreover, social media algorithms are at their most threatening when influencing individuals who feel lonely or rejected by society, creating echo chambers that amplify feelings of victimhood and blame, while simultaneously providing a simulacrum of a community full of people who confirm their false and or cult-friendly perspectives. This is especially dangerous when someone has zero authentic real-world relationships to keep them tethered to reality in their offline hours. The digital era has created a fascinating paradox. We experience more connectivity than our brains can handle, yet feel lonelier than ever. British anthropologist Robin Dunbar has posited that our brains can handle only 150 relationships, a number far exceeded by a nightly scroll on Instagram. The result is that people have many online connections, but the real ties, the ones that improve our quality of life, are fewer than ever. The loneliness epidemic is a public health crisis, and its correlation with our fracturing communities gets at the very heart of what it means to have a happy life, being cared for and caring for other people. This particular passage brought me back to a passage I had shared with you in Imagination, a Manifesto, about data sovereignty, and it's this overarching picture of how our data and our social media algorithms are really running our lives. They're feeding into our beliefs, and that may not necessarily always be a good thing. How can we take our power back? I have two questions for you today, sweet loves. The first question is, how often do you check out of the present moment to go to your online communities? I am so guilty of this too. And my second question is, are there any in-person workshops or classes that have been catching your eye lately? If this passage resonated with you, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you would like more daily literary wisdom, then hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow.